16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Let's take a look at the word mark. Let's turn to the Greek and look at this word closely and view its meaning, and then we will show you what the Father showed us. The Greek word is charagma. Its biblical usage of the word is a stamp or an imprinted mark. According to Strong's definition, it means a scratch or an etching, i.e. a stamp. The Dodson's Dictionary: sculpture, engraving, a stamp, and a sign. Now, let's go one step further. Let's look at the root word of charagma. Now, in the English language, how often does a meaning of a word change from the root version of the word? I know in English this is not very common, but I wonder if in the Greek the meanings of the word changes so much between the word and the root of the word. But here is the Greek word of charagma. It is the same as charax. Its biblical usage is a pale, a stake, or a palisade. Strong's definition is to sharpen to a point, a stake, a palisade, or a rampart, a trench. In Thayer's Greek lexicon, a pale, or a stake, or a palisade. Dodson's Dictionary: a palisade, mound for besieging. Okay, at this point I can see everyone is probably thinking, so what? You have to look at the definition a little and dig out what they mean by palisade, i.e. a mound for besieging. So we do a search for medieval palisade, and this is what you will see. I am sure most of you are still trying to figure out where this is going. Some may even be thinking how this could possibly have anything to do with the mark of the beast. I mean, look at the size of those logs. You are not going to put that in a person's hand or forehead without some serious damage being done. Keep in your mind the images of a palisade and watch this short clip. The full video will be linked in the description.
A microneedle patch to a person using it looks a lot like a Band-Aid or a nicotine patch, but if you zoom in under the microscope, what you'll see is that there are some microscopically small needles. They puncture painlessly into the skin, they dissolve. Encapsulated within those microneedles is the vaccine, which is then released into the skin after a few minutes.
Did you see it? Did you see the palisade? Talk about an interesting find. I just find it amazing, the resemblance between the palisade shape and the shape of these microscopic needles. Now,